Do you think that an invasion of Taiwan's imminent?
It's not imminent, but
Inevitable?
it's coming. So Anduril has an internal policy called China 27. The idea is that anything we're working on, anything that we're investing in, needs to be built with the assumption that sometime in 2027, China is going to move on Taiwan. And I might be wrong on this, right? It might be never. It might be a longer term thing. But in general, like, imagine how stupid I'll feel if I spend hundreds of millions of dollars building some new weapon system that I know is not going to come into service until the 2030s, which is what most experts say is outside of the window of when this invasion would happen. Wouldn't I feel pretty stupid if there's a gigantic fight and I've spent all my money on something that wasn't ready in time? I think that it is very likely that China moves on Taiwan for a variety of political reasons. So like Xi Jinping has this window politically where he can show that he's reunified China. He's got a lot of demographic problems that are going to go out of control as he waits and people age. He's got a lot of economic problems where they're propping up their economy with a lot of kind of fake GDP, fake growth, fake demand, fake construction. And he's doing that, I think, to help build up his war machine, but it's not sustainable in the long run. So I think there's a window where they can do this. If you had to ask me, it's more likely that they don't do a full-scale invasion to start. It's much more likely that they do something like a blockade. So they'll come up with some pretense. They'll say, Taiwan is exporting goods that say made in Taiwan. And our position is that Taiwan is part of China, and therefore they need to pay Chinese taxes on those made in China goods. So we're going to blockade their port and not let them export anything until they resolve this. And I worry about them kind of boiling the frog. You know, they blockade one port and then two ports and then the airports. And then the people of Taiwan are running out of money, running out of food. But you've boiled the frog enough where there's never a point where Taiwan really wants to fire the first shot and actually start a war. And certainly, like, I think you and I would agree here. The U.S. probably should not start start World War III over a blockade of a port, right?
Right.
That's a lot.
Boiling the frog is a great analogy.
Boiling the frog, I think, is what China will do. And so what we need to do, and this is just my opinion, which is definitely biased.